there's an OC. So welcome back to the getting stuck with the controller cable. I hate that it can get stuck there, but that's really bad when that happens. Why is there so much dust on the top of this, man? It's actually bad. Hang on to me. I need to wash the hand there for dust. Let's have this commentary here. So, this is the Claude, this is the any percent Claude solo no encounters challenge. So last time we left off, we had done the glitch, and by the way, I didn't look up another video beforehand. The video I actually did look up was like several months ago and stuff that, but it wasn't technically like a tutorial video. I don't think it even was or whatever, but yeah, we was doing some sort of run. So anyway, there's one thing I'm worried about here, right? So this is getting gun. Bronze banging is of course the lowest armor in the game. Well, technically that's untrue, though. Actually worse armors than bronze bangle. Actually, but yeah, the Barrett situation is not good, man. But I'm thinking we do this actually. We do this to have the boys get some XP here actually and stuff like that. So yes, I don't know if he will stay like that, but yeah. The thing is, I thought about, do we just go back to make sure that you don't do that. Yes, I could have used both Barrett to the switch here, for example, is something we could have done as well. I'm not gonna say the W machine gun yet. We might actually need it. Oops, I should have been running with. You should have actually been running with the other thing, but yeah. Keep in mind, of course, that we could technically go also elemental with Ifrit, for example, as well. Now, obviously, we're not going to be using Ifrit, I think, for Barrett, because Barrett only has one slot, which is a really big issue, by the way, that he only has one slot and stuff like that. Now, we do have a bunch of Molotovs, of course, obviously, because Molotovs are powerful and stuff like that, so yes. Now, I definitely think on Barrett we're gonna use Protect Vest over the thing. And I definitely think those levels that we got there on the boat really matters. Because, I left them alive for certain of the encounters there on the boats and stuff that, And I didn't stop the challenge just because of that, and stuff that with the hoods, So let's fall. Now wait, left or right or whatever, right, yeah. We follow left or right here. And basically need to climb up. On the PlayStation version, I'm almost certain that it out-clamps the whole way, but maybe it doesn't. Right, so you get a stop pendant, so that's another stop pendant we can sell. We get the blue machine gun. So keep in mind, double AP weapons are great, and oops, I did not want to do that. you never want to jump when those things happen, by the way, except for once we got under treasure. I also thought that there should have been a treasure in the middle as well, and stuff that, Yeah. And this is the wizard staff. I get the transform material, which of course is not particularly good because it just starts at 0 there, but yeah. Because I want to do this here. You just do that basically. Because I believe that gives you positive points for Barrett actually to have him there and then be like, oh, whatever, right? Otherwise I thought about having Barrett in the party and then switching gear, for example. Maybe that gives you more positive points. And none of them are sharing for clone, of course. Let's do this first, of course. Because yeah, and it's a bit silly that you cannot just jump down there and stuff like that, yeah. So we will be able to challenge the bird here. We will probably sell our Phoenix down, start to use together a little bit more cash. Fucking bird, mate. Did we bought any... No, we did not buy a single... Oh yeah, turbo ether. Automatic ourselves, please. Automatic... I think we cure first here. Watch him do the stone thing immediately once they're dead. It's a pro killer off the blow. Time to end bird, roast bird. That's the time to roast me a bird. I love roasted birds in the morning. Ja! Yeah. One roasted bird kommer nu här. Didn't go I'm wrong, get 97 there. How to get anything, but you get 10 Phoenix downs from it. Get 10 Phoenix downs, now we have 15 Phoenix downs. We do have a turbo exhaust, which is huge, by the way. So yeah, we're on level 15. Of course, technically you can, because that is definitely going to be another grind spot, by the way, because as a grind spot is actually pretty good, because yeah, sure, it's not as amazing as the level 2 or the disc 2 style grind, and stuff that you can do on disc 1 in Yuma and stuff that, because that is just very, very good XP and stuff that, but considering, right, being able to farm a boss and then, for example, each kid gives you a hellfire and stuff that, obviously some shenanigans you can probably do with that. So you get a tent here, you get a realistic, you can get a red farm. And the final thing is the colors aren't consistent, by the way, with what they are. So also some Claude, and so some Claude. Right. So there we go, good. That gave us a tent, right? It gave us a tent, I think. Yes, we have one tent now. I always thought that those things kind of looked like gaithers, teeth or whatever, for some reason. Maybe there's a hidden beaver you can fight. But this is normally where you want to get right arms here and stuff that, you know, from the bombs, from stealing, but we're not gonna do that. And stuff that, even though it's a pretty good steal and stuff that, yeah. So there it is, boom. And we get to see also if there is any armor you can buy here, if you can just buy a cheap carbon bangle or something. Otherwise, I thought about doing it, like having been like going into Costa del Sol before we went here and stuff that, you know. Now, theoretically, if we fail the dying fight, by the way, with Barrett, then we could just get a platinum bangle basically, and then we switch it with Kate Sit basically. So yeah, so sell to this guy. So here's potions and Phoenix Downs. Sell 15 Phoenix Downs for 2,250. And we sold for that. Wizard Staff was sold for 900. So we can sell another Star Pen at the cost. So yes. That's it pretty much. Right, so we have 18,000. Not the most thing in the world. You have, what do you have? Yeah, you do sell the Transformer and you also sell the Venus Keys, Cornucopia, Soft. All of those things are very great normally and stuff that, yeah. If we're gonna survive, we're gonna need one of my weapons. Yeah, we could just buy a cheap carbon bag here, 800 is it's nothing. I'm buying a safety carbon bangle because carbon bangle isn't going to be the armor that I'm actually using on Barrett, by the way. The carbon bangle is what I'm going to equip on Kate Sit, and then Kate Sit is going to give his silver armlet to Barrett. In worst case scenario, basically. Is what's going to happen. So. Be what happened. Yeah, because basically Barrett and Lion was seen as a terrorist group, or that they were part of it or something like that. So because there was of course an incident at the Corel reactor and stuff that, you know. And of course the only reason why they managed to switch it, Lion didn't want to give away their code, but Barrett managed to actually convince him and stuff that, you know. Imagine if they did Final Fantasy VII, but more like circling style, that you could recruit like way more characters and stuff that you not use like the original party members and stuff that, you know. Yeah. I mean, I would love something like with PS1 style graphic that would be like the Turks and stuff that, you know, maybe through the events of Final Fantasy VII, but also maybe through the events of like pre-Final Fantasy VII, but also maybe adventure and stuff as well. It's been done by Sinner troops. This is just absolutely insane and stuff that, like, you know, something that Shinra was never like good or whatever, but yeah. I might say that Shinra is actually supposed to be Albed, that's actually what the cyborgs actually are in this and stuff that, but they don't call them Albed, of course. And you can choose to not go on the ropeway here or whatever, right? But there's no quote-unquote continuing on right, you know, and stuff that, you know. So I think the first time I played this, I actually did not go on the ropeway and stuff that, because because the instruction you got was you got to go to North Korea. It wasn't like, or to, you know, the goal was not to go to goals or whatever, right? And like that, because, you know, never said anything about, oh, the trail of separatists to go to goals or something, right? But I think there's a guy in Korea that you talk to, right, that mentions about oh, tattoo thing and seeing like the guy. And of course you get also the tip here that, oh, hey, he's Sephiroth or whatever, you know, because you can talk to Dio and learn about Sephiroth and stuff like that. Yeah. The funny thing, you can technically go to the battle arena, but as long as you don't have Kate, by the way. We need to do the välkommen till den gyllene korven. Come to the golden sausage. It's funny that it's called saucer when it's, yeah, sure, it looks like a saucer, but it also looks like a mushroom and stuff that, you know. When you smoke crack, you smoke crack, you smoking crack. Welcome to the cold saucer. I'm paying you 3,000, bitch. Oh, let's have fun. Bert is in a sheer mood. We're gonna go play. And then he runs into Wonder Square. That's why you're supposed to, like, kind of follow him and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, let's go with our dog. Our dog will best. Fuck your Biden. Go Square. Spook Ghost. Welcome to the Ghost Hotel Ugh. Get to the Paradise number 3. I don't think they have materia here. And this shop is very slow, but as you can see, they actually have ethers in this shop. I think that is the first time ethers are available, right? Yeah. But they are 1,500, of course, for ethers, which is, you know, expensive right now, but yeah. And actually, if you go in Battle Square now, for example, you can see that they're not dead, but it's not open, of course. And then you go with, no. It's easier to see the speed from here. Right here. Hey boy. That tattoo on his hand that said 1. But do you used to replace it here? You do actually. Yeah, I did so all 4 red 13 boom. I wonder if you actually get the same rock points if you do that. But that doesn't change. Just one that so we can get El Catsit. authenticates it or CS instead of it also being C. And that is why you call him Pimp Tool, of course, because he likes the gamble. Or he has the gambling music. Because keep in mind that if you equip silver armlets to Barret, and that does a huge difference, by the way. Because hey, the thing is I wouldn't allow the thing. Normally they have to use like whatever the default equipment is or whatever. But yeah. So he starts at level 11, which is pretty good. And of course he starts with manipulate and transform. Yeah, maybe you could make an argument that if they start with materia, that should be allowed on the character. So he should be allowed his transform and manipulate and stuff that. Same thing with Red 13, should then be allowed to have fire and all and stuff that, and be able to quote unquote use it or whatever, right? Because they start with those material. Yeah, let's actually remove all here. Yes, we could get laser here also as well, stuff up there. Now you could theoretically go and do the Shokomog house already. Stuff that, to gain some. But there's no point in doing it, I don't think there is. And then all of a sudden it's a Shinra guard instead, which makes absolutely no sense. They just change out the guard here, stuff that, Dead. Yeah, he moves automatically here and stuff that, like there's nothing you can do, this is all cutscene. Because it's the mystery music instead, like they were being shot. They're not dead, of course, because technically right, you don't see blood here and stuff that, which is weird because they have no problem showing blood earlier. I don't know why, They should have known immediately that they couldn't have done it, because they shot and none of them have a gun. Whatever, right? Because, yeah. So when he says, but there was a special exception, the question is, who is Kate actually talking about? Has that ever been confirmed? Because no one has left the desert alive or whatever, right? And stuff that, except one exception. So does that mean that he already knows about Dyne? And of course he will probably know that it's Dyne already and stuff that, because if I'm being aware that, you can head out into the desert as well. But yeah. Let's actually go down here just to show you here. A lot of people don't do this, but there is nothing in this chest. But I believe that through hacking means, of course, you can see what was normally in the chest, and there has never been anything in the chest, by the way. stuff that like there's nowhere to, you know, right, because I think it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, this one's been shot too. So you can see here used vomit is massive, so it's 34, so it's more than general beta here, and it has 4 defense percent and it has 22 magic defense. Copenhagen of course has is 27 and 3 and 14, so yeah, so silver vomit is a big deal by the way. Instead of that, the question is, will we need it though? It's going to be the question. One thing I want to check first though, of course, is you don't even know that owner. And this is actually very interesting because this is actually where you rest. You rest in the truck actually. So that. Now you need to go all the way around to not trigger that, and there's a chest here as well. So that, yeah. Why does he follow me for? Right, and we can. There's nothing to sell here. And here you can only buy potions, phoenix downs, and tents. Because here's the problem, right? That once you're here, you're kind of stuck here. So that which is a bit of an issue because the only healing item that would be good for Barret would be potions aren't going to cut it, by the way, because of the damage that line deals. And I don't remember if there are any stealable healing items because otherwise you would have wanted to buy several Phoenix down at this point. So, yeah. And this is the house that you recognize in the flashback here. Downwards sitting. Because this is actually Corel. Hey, that sea light sits today can't let you getting all blah blah blah. There's another man with a gun on his arm. And that was when it was still being built to make a reactor and stuff that, you know. Because it was an accident that basically killed, like I think it was a senior employee that died or whatever, right? And then of course they blamed it on the citizens and stuff that, oh, there's a rebel faction. And here's the thing, right? If they wouldn't have burned the city down like this, it would never have started the avalanche. This is actually the reason that he actually did start the avalanche, supposedly. Or at least it's not said that he started avalanche because of this, but you can guarantee 100% that is the reason and stuff that, you know, it's not an avalanche. Yeah, Barret's solo game actually would be interesting instead that, you know, to play actually this part, even if you would know what would happen, right? Because being like, oh, that Barret or Dine wouldn't have any weapons at all seems like really, really weird and stuff that, you know. Both of them get hit in the arm or get shot in the arm rather. I always miss the time would be recruitable. I know that with shitty device you can supposedly get Barret in the party, but it only works on Game Shark of course obviously, but yeah. So it's me, it's B, and let's case it. And then is if we want to steal Kate Sid's silver omelet here. So tranquilize on Barrett here. So you can see that Barrett only has Gatling gun. I am gonna allow him to use a single. I'm gonna allow him to use protect vest here, and the only really option we have for healing is actually restore materia here. It's a bit bad actually, so that, you know, yeah, enemy skill doesn't matter there at all. Enemy skill doesn't really do much. The question is though, should Ifrit one-shot him? Obviously not, right? Okay, let's go with restore material instead. Yeah, maybe back in the front row here. Have it like this. Normally I would bother with enemy skill here actually normally. It's not that, but yeah. We're actually gonna see if this is actually possible here even. Is this going to be possible with the Barrett party? Now obviously you might say, oh, you use Molotov to the top because you don't use poison at all. Which is correct. Molotov immediately up to the top. He's been shot too. Yes, you could go of course and steal several turbo eaters from the worms if we want to. But yeah. Right, and the really interesting thing is of course is that you can get both. You can get the laser here and stuff like that as well. And you can of course get the platinum bangles, which are actually worth quite a bit, but yeah. I also thought they should have had a save skin on, or save station on this skin though, however, somewhere. So, we're gonna see how this goes here. Barrett in the back row. We're gonna see how much damage it takes because he only has his initial equipment and stuff like that. Which could be rough for this fight here. And I only have access to big shot. There's no grenade bomb. I believe there used to be a time, right, when speedrunners actually grabbed grenade bomb for Barrett and stuff like that. Like they went with kills with Barrett specifically. And I forgot how they grinded it and stuff like that. You know, like what encounters they did specifically to get like grenade bomb here. Remember when I did a funny voice here actually? When I did a Western voice. I've always been interested in doing different voices and stuff like that. Language has been such a different part of me and stuff like that, you know. But the fact that Dinos has several different attacks makes him interesting and stuff like that, you know, especially if he would actually use them, because I guess that some of those attacks are meant to technically be an AoE attack and stuff like that, you know. Okay. So we start off with Dine. We start off, of course, obviously with casting Molotov here. Yeah, there's gonna be no problem here. Over, yeah, 51 damage even with tranquilizer here. Yeah, why was I worried, man? That copper banger was actually a waste then. It's my doing. You still might need to heal here though. Molotov cocktail, large. that will do it. Oh, even when you're this level. And right, and that's good enough for a level. And then get a silver omelet, that's nice in 750. They could definitely write it into the story that Dine didn't die from this fall and stuff that, you know. The question is falling here, where would that actually take him and stuff that, you know, because it makes no sense. Wouldn't he just fall into the sand in the desert and stuff that, you know? Right. And I do think, for example, something that they missed is that you could have made super bosses for each of the parts. I mean, technically there do exist super bosses and stuff like that, but I thought the hard mode in Final Fantasy VII was stupid that, the only way to max out your characters in Final Fantasy VII is by playing the hard mode. And I always thought that was stupid in the remake and stuff like that, you know, and also in Rebirth and stuff like that, because, you know, some things are fun to do, but doing the hard mode runs aren't particularly fun right now. If there were a way to cheese the hard mode runs and just make them easy and stuff that you can just over level and stuff that, and then make the challenge easy, then that would have been good, you know, and stuff that, you know. Because imagine, right, if they made it so that you can reach level 100 or whatever, level 99, right, in like remake, right, or and they made it so that you also could reach that level in like Rebirth and stuff that, you know. Because the thing is, you know, like Final Fantasy VII was never meant to be like a quote-unquote hard game or whatever, right? I don't mind if there would be specifically certain bosses that would be hard and whatever, you know. She made it kind of funny. Yeah, because the funny thing is that she looks like this, right? The fact that she looks like that, and you might think that that's just like a gold sauce and employee thing, but that's not what it is at all. That she looks that way normally and stuff that, you know, that's not part of like, this is a gold sauce get up or whatever that, you know. Because you get a free silver omelet here, so we get a free silver omelet that we can use equip with Claude, and we get the omelet here, of course, obviously. Obviously, there's no way to like clone the wrong material here, which would have been funny if you could actually done. Yeah, and once they have all gone in, by the way, that's kind of when it comes. Imagine though if they would have made it in so that you could have done chocobo racing already now and stuff that, but instead racing with her chocobos and stuff that you could have gotten lucky EP this way or whatever, you know. Got it. This time we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this here, yeah, we're just gonna hold all the buttons down. Sprinting so quick. Why are they sprinting? Those are stupid. They will come on last place, basically, those. Unless they go super slow now. Yeah. There are usually certain chocobos that are very aggressive when it comes to that. Give me a crappy chocobo. No, they didn't give me a crappy chocobo at all. You didn't give me trap. You didn't give me trap. When you give me a trap, it's so boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 man. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Buy my car. You are totally a car when you drive your car on the farm hill. Yeah, potatoes, potatoes and carrots. Hell yeah, and no corn. Yeah, now you finally get the buggy, which is from Dinosaurs, and of course it's Ares that talks about it, you know. Det går bra, ja. And we want to go with that spot used so we can unclip Barrett. Barrett, we unclip you. And we do that, we silver omelet here, boom. Oh no, we have silver omelet. But then we enemy skill. Enemy skill. Enemy skill. Steel. Triple hellfire. Hellfire, hellfire, hellfire. Restore. Could we have manipulate now as well? Right, so let's use him. Let's use that totally who's closest? Barrett is actually furthest away actually here. T5 is a lot closer, so they are the lowest levels technically. So one above up the other bottom members here and stuff like that. Barrett in front. I bring him up. Right, now we see first there. We just try and get the encounter here. Because I know that we don't technically need to manipulate here. Actually, let's remove steel and go for manipulate instead. We can manipulate the enemy though and stuff like that, because Aqualung we don't have yet, by the way. We don't have Aqualung yet. We need to get the Aqualung. Aqualung sitting on the park bench watching it pretty pass. Where's the storm? Manipulate. We survive. Aqualung. I think we will survive actually, even with this low health, yes. Yeah, Aqualung himself. Aqualung. I thought that did a lot of damage actually on Claude. So that should be double Aqualung now. Both of the sweet Aqualung. let's level that one on. Right, so that's good. Almost 7 hours in. Yeah, certain people are just gonna be able to match this or lock in the casual one and stuff like that. But yeah, but now they're dead. It's secure, of course. Don't have to worry about them not being dead, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, of course, it's good. So now, back to Costa del Sol. Instead of the copper bangle, that copper bangle was completely unnecessary. So that, but I thought that fight was going to be way harder and stuff that, but right, the real carries the motors. So that, but yeah. Anyway, we can go back here. This is where you can buy more molotovs, by the way, but yeah. So we sell the copper bangle here, right, and we sell a little bit of machine gun. Yes. And we sell the Shinabeta as well. Shinabeta is all about anything there, as you saw. So let us see one more for Claude. Now, obviously, party member-wise, Kate City is actually very good at this point, by the way. So if you wouldn't recruit any of the secret party members, by the way, you would need to bring Sid, Kate Sid, and Red 13 would be your best party members literally to bring and stuff like that, and then you would need to focus on not having Red 13 in the party, so you would gain more levels, basically. Right, where am I going? We need to make sure that we entered with the car. I don't know if we did. No, I don't think we did, actually. Well, I actually think we did. I mean, yeah. So I need to make sure that we enter with the car. Because we need to go and do Fort Condor. Right, so we did the first battle, and then we did 2 more battles with Fort Condor. So we have done 3 battles in total with Fort Condor. This is going to be the 4th battle. Basically, you need to make sure that you do 7 battles with Fort Condor and stuff like that, and you know, and basically they say that if they missed anything, so that thing, that battle with Shara is a battle that you actually have to do. Basically, you do it when you talk to each other the first time, because we did get a battle there, and I got potions, and that's why I got mad and stuff like that. Like, I should have written down that stupid ball is basically the 7th encounter and stuff like that, you know, but you need to win the 7th encounter specifically, so that you don't have to have gotten the other rewards, though, and stuff like that for the super ball, whatever, to appear. And this will of course give us this would normally give you the Mega Elixir, by the way. Also that which would be really, really good. Right, and we used to get the boss encounter here and stuff that, you know. But it shouldn't be hard at all. Boss encounter shouldn't be hard at all. And we have the Black Bolong, of course, obviously. So Aqualung, if it is 34, Aqualung is 34 as well. But it's very, very unique. Yes, it gives you early water damage and stuff like that, which is good. Yes. And Yuffie actually is always affected by whatever level Claude is. So, for example, if you for example wait with getting both Yuffie and Vincent, for example, until disc 3, one thing you can also do is, for example, you can actually go and face Sephiroth and stuff like that. You can beat the game, basically, defeat Sephiroth and stuff like that, and then you can go and recruit them, you know, and stuff like that. So you can grind for levels in like the Northern Crater and stuff like that, you know, and then do stuff, shenanigans, but yeah. I'm currently reading the Cosmic Beat, or I did read the Cosmic Beat, so yeah. Yeah, so okay. Because they basically tell you if you have missed any battles, by the way. Big timing, there is around the corner. Yes. Set speed to highest again, and the bird will win the race. This is used to speed it up, by the way, if it's like about an hour and stuff. That's so yeah, you know. Yeah, doing this back on console was really annoying, but again, right, like the question is though, is it going to be level 90 this time around? I have no way to sense it though, by the way, so I won't know and stuff that, but we will see if it drops more than 2,400 kill. But still, the 2,400 kill is still more than any boss so far and stuff that. Which is why it's so good, you know, with the 4th combo battles and stuff that, you know. And I know that the next battle is supposed to be until Rocket Town, of course, the first time you speak to Cher. And then there's of course one that is after you've spoken to Cher, of course, the second time. What's happening? Gosh, last immediately first. Tricks. Slash. Hellfire. There's one thing that I always thought in this, or something that the game actually says. I think it says this, that oh, you will see more of your own summons the more you use them or something like that. But of course isn't true and stuff, but still. Okay, so he might still actually have 2,000 here. Hellfire again. Yeah, the fact that you can triple Hellfire already is actually really good. Oh, Hellfire isn't a particularly powerful summon and stuff like that, because yes, you have armor at this point and stuff like that. Yeah, still. As long as an enemy isn't immune, triple Hellfire is still very good. The thing is, I didn't need to technically bring the 2 enemy skills there. And we get 200 here. We get 2,400 again there. Okay. So now I sorted it in order again here. Killing the Marco down there actually. So that's yeah. And now we will actually use the bed, I think. Yes, we will use the bed now. So you can see here, of course, the Ramu here. That's why Ramu needs 10,000, of course. That's the first one, which actually is a big jump up, by the way, from what if it needs. What is it? It's 5,000 that if it needs. And then it's just a big jump up to 10,000 for Ifrit or for Ramu. That makes sense. Let's rest here. And the thing is, the ones that you don't have in the party is the ones that are gaining like the XP passively and stuff like that, so yeah. So we will be able to check here, for example, and I think, yeah, Tifa has in a level yet. She's level 12 now. He's level 11 as well, so yeah. see that bounce bangle between the omelet. Silver omelets, yeah. So it's a big difference and stuff that, you know. Obviously, of course, Yuffie is just slightly better technically than what do you call it? She's slightly better than Red 13 because she gets a carbon bangle, which is just one more up in armor. Of course, you might say that on kits it is just better to use for the train section. Stuff that there are definitely reasons why that can be true and stuff that because of dice and stuff that, you know. So yes. So now that we have done that, I want to make sure we stop by here. Because obviously, right, the thing I want to trade for, if possible, is I want to get the bolt ring, but keep in mind, right, that depends on if it's even or odd here. Already escaped 6 times. Yeah, I didn't want to get that. I wanted to get the encounters here. Why don't you want to talk about my encounters, pretty please? Why you like this, bro? Rosette. Stay here first. Okay, let's get encounters here. If we get White Wind, we will need to kill the encounter, by the way, in order to keep the enemies killed. So that's if we get the correct thing. Get the correct thing. Replay, please. You thought wrong. The worst thing is, of course, is that yes, it can run out of MP, and if that is the case, we need to turbo through it. It would actually be really bad. Replay, please. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's only if it has cast Thunder Bib or cannot cast White Wind. Here we go, Claude gets it. Claude should actually be able to, yeah, it can Thunderbolt itself. This is bad. Blab wouldn't allow this, but I just wanted to break that basically and have broken attack. Okay, Barrett missed attack. Let's this up in the air. Attack once, and then we're Mathematic, and I think that should kill it. Natural magic. Oh, good. And that's White Wind. Yes, that's White Wind on both of them. That's good. Right. Going here again. For 50 times, 5 more battles. 5 more battles. We can use escape in these battles, by the way. 1. We need to go on the Capiz, by the way, after this, and maybe with the reporter. So we need 4 more battles after this. So yeah, I will just let the timer run out, by the way, and I just go and grab some water now. I'm exiting here though first, so that I just have it done. So I'm just going to reach the water bottle now, or the water glass rather, something that I don't want to feel to be bottled right now. So that was that takes more time, so I'm just gonna go piss.